Midterm elections are coming up in November, and by now you've probably seen competing TV ads about sports betting. They've been on the air for months now.
Hard to miss.
Yeah.
Well, both of the ads mentioned homelessness and how the legislation would help or hurt that issue in California. KCRA3 Investigates Brittany Johnson's here right now to get the facts on what the propositions would actually do. Brittany.
That's right. The ads in support of Prop 27 say it would help end homelessness by bringing more money into the state. The no ads say it would increase homelessness by allowing more people to be addicted to gambling. As it's written, Proposition 27 would allow companies to partner with tribes in our state to offer online sports betting. Two professors help us get the facts on the ads for this initiative.
My tribe has lived on this land for 12,000 years. We call it Oleomi. You call it California.
The Yes on 27 folks want your vote. To get the facts on this TV ad, we went to Professor of Law Mary Beth Moylan and Assistant Professor of Politics Isaac Hale.
Only one proposition supports California tribes like ours while providing hundreds of millions in yearly funding to finally address homelessness in California.
Hale says the first part of this claim is false because another proposition, 26, would also help tribes. As for the second statement,
what Proposition 27 does is it takes some of the taxes from the online sports wagerings, online gaming, and it enables 85% of those funds to go to homelessness. Hundreds of millions of dollars funding to address homelessness really depends on how much the total pool is that the state collects from the online gaming operations.
Vote yes on 27. Tax online sports betting and protect tribal sovereignty and help Californians that are hurting the most.
Yes, it will tax online sports betting. It's not clear how this protects tribal sovereignty, especially as it shifts the locus of gambling in the state away from the tribes where it's historically been located to online sports betting companies like DraftKings.
We asked both professors about the Yes on 27 ad overall.
I would say overall, the ad is misleading, although it does have elements of truth.
I would give this ad half true.
Moving on to the No on 27 TV ad.
California voters beware. Prop 27 is being promoted by out-of-state gambling corporations.
This is a fact. The fine print on the Yes on 27 ad says major funding from out-of-state corporations such as FanDuel and DraftKings.
It would authorize a massive expansion of online sports gambling in California, turning every cell phone, laptop, tablet, and even video game console into a gambling device, opening up online gambling to anyone, anywhere, anytime.
Yes, it massively expands sports betting, which is a form of gambling, and makes it extremely easy to access for adults. However, this statement implies that it's legalizing online gambling of all types, and this doesn't legalize things like poker or blackjack online. This is specifically about sports betting.
That could lead to more addiction, financial ruin, and homelessness, while exposing millions of children to online gambling.
This is hyperbole and maybe an exaggeration. It's certainly possible.
We asked both professors about the No on 27 ad overall.
I would say overall, this one is true.
The messaging is about half true, maybe leaning towards mostly true.
So, Brittany, I think what's really confusing for people, and you mentioned this is not the only prop on the ballot dealing with this exact issue.
That's right. There's also Proposition 26 that would authorize in-person sports gambling at tribal casinos and at California's horse race tracks. So tomorrow night, we're going to be back here again breaking down that initiative, and we'll also tell you what would happen if both Prop 26 and 27 pass.
Well, you know, there's a lot of money at stake when they're putting these, volume of ads on television. So,
exactly.
Yeah.
So we'll be back here to break them all down.
Okay, Brittany, thank you.
Thank you.